In this video, we are targeting the Diamond Brook Trout in the Japan Reserve. And if this video helps you catch your diamond, please remember to give it a like, come back and leave a comment. Let me know you were successful. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Here is my latest catch screen. First fish in this session at 0:35. And as you can see, a little bit of a gap between fish, but you can guess what I'm using from the screen. First diamond in about an hour and a half. 19 golds, 1 diamond in about 2 hours of fishing. I came back for another session. I got a fairly slow server. As you can see, bite rate was slow between fish, but in about an hour, I did get a second diamond. Let's take a quick look at the brook trout. For the traits, it is a jumper. Keep your eyes open for a big one to jump and target it. And last stand, expect a tough fight. For the bait and lure preferences, the very first one, Pro Performance. Yay, finally a fish in Japan. We can use bait balls. For bait, I like cheese, and for lure, spinner bait for cross fish concerns. The maximum brook trout caught to date is a little over 6 pounds. So for the video, I am using the smallest match rod with 5-pound drag on the reel and line, the waggler bobber to move less in the current, the size 5 gold hook. You may want to have the 6 silver as a backup, and cheese for the bait. Finally, a fish in Japan where we can use a bait ball. Yay! Pro Performance is your choice for the brook trout. I used both the medium catapult and the hand. The location I recommend is the big lake southeast of the main post office. Here is my marker. There is an alternate location you can consider here in the river. Start in a morning server, and the good news is you won't have to worry about traveling back for chum. As you can see, Pro Performance bait balls are the bait feeding option. You can start fishing immediately. I recommend using the gold hook strategy. That is a 5 hook with cheese. However, if you aren't happy with the bite rate, switch to 6 silver and occasionally check with the gold hook. If you prefer a bait casting strategy, I recommend 6 spinnerbait twitching. You want to start in a morning server. Just make sure if you are online that your clock doesn't sync with the server and go too far back. Very simple strategy. Take out your Pro Performance. Use a couple of bait balls. In fact, since we can actually use bait balls, I think I'll go crazy and make a triangle. Because it feels good to not have to worry about chum for once. And then just cast in the middle. As you can see, I am in my boat very close to the dock. And using a gold hook strategy, I don't expect to get a bite here in the technique session. There's no point in me making this video longer than it needs to be, but we'll give it one bait ball and see what happens. All I do is work the area, take advantage of the slingshots, or if you don't have them, move your boat around. I wait 30 seconds after the bait balls expire and then move it to a new location around my boat. As I mentioned, I found this river spot up here to be good as well. So feel free to give that a try if this one isn't working for you. But I was pretty happy with the results here. Not a super fast bite rate on gold. I'd say typically 1 every 2 to 3 throws. But then there were times where I got 2 or 3 bites from the same bait ball, and you could see some action at that bait ball. Something clearly being attracted to it, probably smaller than gold. If you don't like this slow bite rate, by all means go to a silver gold hook swap strategy. If I can stick to the golds and get a decent amount of bites, I honestly think it's a faster route to the diamonds, but can't really prove it to you other than by showing my catch screens. Doesn't look like I was lucky enough to get a gold or higher right at the boat. Sometimes I am, sometimes I'm not. Especially when you spawn in brand new to a server like that, sometimes it takes a little while. So I would usually wait a little longer, but for purposes of the video, I won't. Just grab one of your slingshots. Here's the dock right behind me. I'll just shoot a couple over that way. And see if I can manage to get a flip cast in the middle. Hey, pretty good. That's really all there is to it. Just keep cycling around the area. If you get a crummy server where you're not getting any bites, just exit out and try a new one. I had that happen to me a couple of times, and then other times I'd get one where they were biting like crazy. You could see a little one jump right in front of the boat. Hoping to get a bite, but I won't run the video long. You can see the technique. Nothing fancy. I think this is where I'm supposed to go here. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Doesn't usually work for me, though. While those are winding down, I'll add, if you prefer a casting method, I recommend the spinnerbait. I tested it with gold, and it was pretty painful. A lot of casting for nothing. I would definitely go with the 6 silver for the casting method. When I'm waiting like this, I don't mind. Gives me an opportunity to flip through the official Angler Discord on my phone, answer any questions I can, see what's going on in general chat. Outstanding community if you're not in there. Amazing resources. Flipping through the trophy gallery is where I usually find my ideas and time windows. I will put the link in the description for this video. Doesn't look like I'm going to get lucky here, but that happens. That's okay. Patience is key on these gold hook strategies. I hope you enjoy the video. Good luck catching your diamond. Don't forget to come back and leave a comment and let me know if it worked for you. Happy fishing. Have a good one. Please click on the logo bottom left to subscribe to my channel. Check out my other content and don't forget to hit the like button on the video.